Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank shot up.
Plug your finger into it. No, you're not paying attention, you dumbass!
Crap!
Women drivers, dude. Come on.
I mean, can you even trust them, you know? Blondes, am I right?
I thought blondes were more fun.
Jesus.
Eva!
I'm over here.
She's gonna be like impaled or something. Yep.
Ooh. Huh?
Snake. How's it look?
Yeah, I can patch it up. Did a bunch of it already.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
That's what you think.
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Wait till you find out my arm was broken like 3 weeks ago.
Fucking less than.
We have to get away from here, Eva.
It's been like
Let's
2
go.
days
Leave me.
since like we
Eva.
started.
The boss is waiting for you.
Nah, there's a couple
We have
weeks
to
in
go.
between the Virtuous and the Operation Snake
Give
Eater.
me a gun.
Oh, okay.
No, we're getting
I mean,
out of here.
no, there's 2 weeks, and then like since that started.
Oh yeah, it's been a couple
I'll
days.
never make it.
I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do
Fucking
you
pussy.
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
Fucking read the room, Snake.
I fucking love Snake, man.
Read the room, you dumbass.
Oh my god, he's so great. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out.
Eva.
I need you to pilot the wig, even though you totally crashed the motorcycle.
Fucking read the room, Snake. It's like, clearly she just wants you to say some like sweet nothings.
You're lucky to have me.
Fucking jiggle every time, dude.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic, thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but
Calm down, Snake.
calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the
not.
survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Paramedic said, leave that
I know
bitch to
what I have
die.
to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Damn, Snake.
Fucking hung up. Said click.
Snake's got 2 injuries.
Oh my god. Okay, so I deep cut. Okay. Gotta fucking disinfect.
I'm running kind of short.
Lion ass. Broken bone. Okay. Splint.
The splint has a bandage in the image.
Yeah. Cool.
Eva.
She has 2.
I feel like she has more on higher difficulties, but maybe I'm tripping.
Deep cut. Okay. Suture. Fucking where's disinfect? There it is. Just a cut. Okay. Okay, just deep cut. Okay. Fucking same shit. Fuck. Imagine me doing the wrong thing fucking hurts her.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
True. He does the fucking flip. Oh my god.
Okay.
What you gotta say?
Snake, are you all right?
I'll
I've
let them
been
talk.
better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will
enemy?
ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to the lake along with Eva.
Okay. So this is like a whole escort thing. I would go ahead, take the time. There's no enemies in this quick, small little area right here, but if you go along, a cutscene will play and it'll trigger enemies spawning.
Okay.
So there's some supplies in this area, some ammo and some other shit. Pick up as much as you can right here. This is like the last gameplay thing before the final boss. And then I would take out a couple of animals and store up on some food. Because Eva is gonna be needing that shit like a fucking bitch.
Oh really?
Yeah, bro.
I haven't tasted the bat yet.
I've had enough.
So with food, like if you click A on it, you can eat or you can feed to Eva.
Okay.
So I would feed her a ration real quick to get her shit up.
This tastes like crap.
Okay.
There you go. And then I mean you do have a lot of like rations
lot
and
of
a lot
shit.
of instant calories, but I would go ahead get that snake. That's a good snake right there. I think there's some more supplies over on the left. I feel like there is.
On the left?
No. You're too hard
left
left.
of
Over,
here.
yeah, over here.
Saw another snake. Where'd it go?
Throwing your thermals.
Plant.
Oh, I guess it's just more animals and stuff over here. Okay. So Eva is slow. You will be waiting on her through these next few areas. There are... Yeah, see, she's already fucking lost. Oh, she didn't fucking move. So yeah, you press Y to call her, and she'll come to you. You can...
God, it's like fucking EE all over again.
Exactly, except I think this is worse. I usually put her to sleep and drag her. And when enemies come, I deal with the enemies, and then I pick her up and drag her. And if she wakes up, I knock her ass back out. You're about to cross over to the territory. That's the way to start them. When it starts, they will start coming from behind you, and they'll be following you, and they pretty much spawn infinitely until you get to the next area. And then the next area, there's a set number of guards like normal. There's only 2 areas where you only have to get through 2 areas with Eva, but they're longer than most.
Okay. So this is the part that you said there was...
This part, this is one of my least favorite parts of the game. And that's why I'm giving you so much information up front, so that you can prepare yourself as much as possible. You might want to check your inventory, see what you want to keep and what you don't. Maybe you want to switch something out.
For weapons and shit?
Yeah, maybe you want to finally use the books, or claymores, or TNT. I don't know. That's what I do. Getting through this section, stealth is fucking hard.
I don't know. I think maybe I can just fucking breeze through.
But you're not trying to be super stealthy, so all you have to do is get to the end of the area while not in an alert phase. So you can get into an alert and then deal with it and then get to the end of the area.
Okay.
So I use books, claymores, and TNT like a bitch. Stun grenades.
Stun grenades are good. It's a good idea. Dick.
I would get rid of the RPG personally.
I'm not going to use it anymore.
Yeah. Do you still have the single action army equipped? Oh no, I guess I gave it to
I give it to Eva.
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 Yeah.
And then are books items or weapons?
They're weapons. You were just on it.
Oh fuck.
So a book is pretty useful because it'll stop a guy in his tracks, but it won't kill him and it won't distract the other guards. So it's not like stunning or like knocking them out, and then it's like what's wrong, and then they wake them up and then they come after you. Like I just reads the fucking book for like 5 minutes.
I feel like I should get TNT instead of claymores. Okay.
I like to combo it, so I'll set a TNT, and then a little further down, I'll set a claymore, and if the claymore goes off, wait a second because they're gonna retreat, and then I blow the TNT. That's my tactic. It's not perfect. Eva's slow, and her AI is fucking stupid. Like, I don't think fans of Metal Gear talk about this segment enough about how, fucking annoying it is.
Will she shoot stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not until you get caught, or she gets caught. They will catch her.
I might just run and gun, to be honest.
That works. I mean, that works.
Fucking shotgun.
Whatever you got to do to get through this segment is all you need. The problem is Eva. And I don't know if you saw, she's already lost a bar of stamina. It's another reason I keep her asleep. She doesn't eat all my fucking food. Not that you need food for much longer. Yeah, we're beating this game tonight.
Okay.
So remember, they're coming from behind you.
Come on, bitch. Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir. I would go ahead and swap your camo out, too.
Oh, that's a good point. You better camo.
Just to buy yourself a few seconds.
Mm-hmm. That is a good idea.
In this first area, I don't know if the guys are infinite, but there's certainly a fuck ton of them.
Nope. You're not taking it either. Good, that's my last one. Yep.
How am I always doing there's only one?
Well, that's the same one that's been only one.
Oh, not give up.
No.
I'm so hungry.
This is horrible.
I have to be right on Eva in order to give her fucking food.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like right next to her.
Yuck.
That does nothing for her. What? Why does it do so much more for me?
She's a bitch.
Oh shit, there's a snake. Come on, let's go. Oh shit, am I going the right way?
You're going backwards.
Fuck. Okay.
But you're real close to the end.
It's to the right.
Yeah, it's like a cliff thing. Like small thing. See it?
That way? Okay. I could have gone that way, but I just didn't. I haven't even been caught yet, dude.
Nice. How'd you do that?
I don't know.
You just
Stung.
It's- oh,
Every
you
time
didn't use that many.
No, I've only used 2.
How'd you do that?
I don't fucking know, Tavin. I just did it.
Tired.
Okay, I got caught. It caught me one time. It's only because I had to backtrack. I would have had it if I just gone here originally. I also need to feed her. Fucking easy, dude.
Fucking easy, dude.
Slamming your fucking body against my couch.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Let me have some more.
Greedy bitch. So in here, it's set routes and paths.
Okay.
This part much easier in my opinion.
What's that? It's the enemy.
What the fuck's the matter with you?
I like that. I go much easier in my opinion, and then you immediately get caught. Also, when guys go to sleep, they don't wake up.
They don't wake up?
Yeah, they're not gonna wake up in this area.
Cool. You go to sleep. You go back to go to sleep.
Sleepy time.
The fuck?
Behind you.
Is it behind you?
There's one behind you. There's one in front of you.
Oh,
Sleepy time.
least fucking crouch down.
Rip.
Come here, bitch.
It is time to go.
Just cure myself real quick.
Nine 30.
That's your prediction?
That's my prediction.
What the fuck are you doing? Come here.
Unless I'm underestimating how long the cutscenes are. I don't think I am. Suppressor.
Oh, I don't have a weapon now. I wasn't expecting him to be like hiding.
Yeah. Eva
Oh
getting
my
fucked
god,
up.
Eva. Why are you not shooting?
Shoot him.
Dumbass. Right, I gotta heal Eva.
Guys, hold on. Pause. Time out. Stop shooting.
I gotta fix my girlfriend. Hang on. Is it a gunshot wound?
Deep cut.
Deep cut. Okay.
Oh, cuts is deep.
You're telling me. Let me feed her again.
Can I have seconds?
You just come all the way up, huh? Yeah, you just want to come all the way up here?
Freeze.
I like the freeze.
I was holding out for a second. Where?
Isn't it that guy right there? Nope.
Where are you asleep?
I don't know. I guess asleep too. Oh, there he is. He's lying. On the right.
Right here?
Nope. In the grass. In front of you. Right there.
Oh. Okay. Come on, Eva.
Time to get it popping.
Yo, come on. Let's go. What is she carrying that's making her fucking stamina go down so fucking far? Is her tits?
It's her tits.
God damn, Kojima. I gotta put so much weight value to those things. They're not even, like, massive.
Those aren't balloons, those are water jugs.
I mean, they're nice, but, you know.
Relax, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Quiet is so egregious.
She just wears a fucking bikini everywhere.
Pretty much. And there's a scene where she, like, dances in the rain for Snake.
Oh, so now you can run?
Snake.
She's excited. She got energy.
Final boss time. I will say I will have to pee before we fight the boss.
Made it.
A lot
Over
of
there.
talking.
It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
I'll say, in terms of
Right.
cinematic games
I'll
and
leave you
story-heavy
to it alone.
games, Metal Gear is probably the most
Come back in
egregious.
one piece, okay?
Oh, it's literally just a fucking movie.
Ugh. Dude, 4 is
Promise
ridiculous.
me.
You've said many times.
Oh god, I can't. It's like I can't even play it.
The fuck? These were not here before. Does she have like superpowers or some shit?
No.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
I should show you the remastered cutscenes that they did for the
Why are you
pachinko
doing
machines.
this?
Why?
Pachinko machines?
Yeah, they're like gambling machines.
To make the world
I know what
wonder.
pachinko is. I'm just
Yeah.
saying they made pachinko machines of this game.
Yes,
The world used to be whole.
and they
But with
remade
the
all
end
the
of Second
cutscenes.
World War, the
looks
philosophers
beautiful.
began to fight amongst themselves,
It's
and the
on a
world
fucking
was torn apart.
pachinko machine you can only find in Japan.
The Cobras, my comrades, who trained and fought alongside me, were
Sure, there's more
torn
than just
apart
one
as
machine.
well. The foibles of politics
Oh,
and the
no,
march
yeah,
of
there's
time can
several.
turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century.
Well,
Somehow I doubt it.
well.
Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages.
I wouldn't say we're enemies.
And we soldiers are forced to play along.
I would say we're ceasefire.
Yeah.
I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today, just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used.
I've got Russian friends.
So
Russian
then
fucking
what
triplets,
is
dude.
an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family.
Okay.
It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing.
I gotta pee.
The name Nevada is derived from Spanish.
Sierra
Covered
Nevada.
in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert.
That's why I hate
It
when people try to
froze
say
my
it's
blood.
pronounced Nevada. It's Nevada.
Snake, you were an
Like
atomic
even the people from
test
Nevada
subject,
pronounce it
weren't you?
Nevada.
On Bikini Atoll.
Did you know that?
That's part of
They're
the
wrong.
reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program.
I thought it was the Apollo.
Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space,
Interesting.
America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets.
Yeah.
The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human
Maybe they
being
couldn't
into
use the
space.
Apollo program for some reason. I don't know. Maybe
I
NASA
was
didn't
the
sign
one
off.
they chose. At the time, they didn't
Was
have
she
the
talking to the
technology
Americans?
to block
Yeah.
out
She was talking to the
cosmic
Russians.
rays.
No, she said
And
the
whoever
she
they
said
sent
the
out
Americans had
would
their own thing, the
inevitably
Mercury
be
program.
exposed
Ah,
to heavy
okay.
radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd
'Cause
already been irradiated
fucking,
once. Of course, you won't find
the
any
Russians
of this
was
in the
fucking
history
Sputnik.
books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth.
Well, not everybody.
A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the U.S. government betrayed them. Our
Betray.
weakened president held back their air support.
Weak-kneed.
Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the
You
Cuban
said that
army.
because it was FDR?
All I could do was
I'm not
watch
it.
in silence.
61? Yeah, I guess so.
I was set up
fucking
by the
polio
very
joke that's
country
messed
I'd
up.
sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground.
Wait, no, FDR was
Then,
president
2
in the
years
fucking
ago,
40s.
I faced the sorrow, my old comrade in battle.
Wasn't he?
He's president for 4 terms.
He was my friend,
He was the only one that had 4 terms.
but one of us
Oh,
had
I guess
to
it would have been
die.
Kennedy.
It would have been
Cuba.
Kennedy, yeah.
I was left with no choice.
There it is.
The
You saw that at
sorrow
the
gave
beginning of
his
that.
life for me.
I did.
There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the Philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence.
And you're getting mad
extends
at
to
Kingdom
countries
Hearts
and
for cutscenes, dude.
organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself.
Kingdom Hearts cutscenes are nonsensical.
That's how they operate.
Okay.
The sacrifices of war
Just saying.
cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewal.
I mean,
I
this
wanna-
is
I wanna
this
play
is
the game.
fantasy
In
and it's
turn,
fiction.
triggers the next war.
It's not real.
Like a nuclear chain
But, like,
reaction, each
At least it
conflict
kind of
sparks
like makes.
countless
They say,
others,
"Hey, this is
forming
what it
an
is," and
endless
I go,
spiral
"Okay,
that
that makes
will
sense."
continue
Yeah.
on
In
for
Kingdom Hearts, they
eternity.
go, "This is what potato smacks."
Do you understand
And I
what
say,
I'm saying,
nope.
Snake?
It makes no sense.
By
Exactly.
consuming
No,
me
you make
and
no sense, is
you,
what I'm saying.
No,
the
I'm
philosophers
telling you what
intend
Kingdom
to
Hearts is.
keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers.
Okay.
But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father.
Oh.
I gave birth on the field of battle.
Word.
A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
What? Okay. I forgot about that detail. It's kind of fucking stupid. 9-month-old. 9-month-old
Look at
pregnant.
this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother.
God damn.
I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body.
Oh, so you're with the pain too? Okay.
I've never
Bit of a
talked this
floozy,
much
aren't you,
to
boss?
myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
And pause.
Hold that thought, I gotta pee.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Wait. I need to urinate.
Wait, boss, can you delay that like another minute? I gotta
Can
pee.
you turn around? Because, like,
I'm a little pee shy.
I get a little nervous. Oh, they locked the camera into fixed position for this fight. Oh my god, you did that? You don't even know what you did.
Nope.
I'm disappointed.
Oh, did she take my guns away?
Yeah, she just ripped your shotgun apart. You can throw your thermos on to find it or whatever.
What the fuck?
Here I come.
Oh, whoa, whoa. I don't know if I've ever seen those flips before.
Jesus.
She gonna rip your ass up.
Hang on, I gotta fucking cure myself.
Dodge this. Dodge this.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Time to play rough. I'm disappointed. Time to play rough.
Fucking Christ, how is she deflecting bullets?
I don't know. To make the fight cool.
Dodge this.
Yeah, so C-Quap went. How I've been doing is I'm letting him kind of just feel out the fight for the first time, and then now, yeah, there's a couple of different tactics you can.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of different tactics you can use against the boss here.
Let's see what you're made of.
So the game wants you to do a hand-to-hand fight with her. When Snake makes the first huh sound, if you hold B, you'll counter whatever attack she's about to do.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hide, you can change clothes and hide in the bush, and when I was a kid, I used to snipe her from a distance. Because she can lose track of you, and you can hide.
I gotta fucking heal myself, dude. God damn.
You're not going to beat her in a gunfight. Like, straight up, like, you're not going to outshoot her like you did the Fury or the Pain.
Okay.
Or the End. Hey, thanks for the follow. How do you even say that? C-Calf? Sequaf?
Nailed it, dude.
I don't know. Throwing things out. But thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it.
Okay.
We do a weekly day-long stream every Tuesday. 1 p.m. Central Time.
That is a lot. Holy shit. Huh? I kind of want to wear that. Okay, so she can see me.
Remember holding RB so that you're like in quote-unquote first-person mode again, and then triggers you can lean up, and that's how you can see over the flowers here. So she's over there.
Yeah, I see her.
You do know if you hold A while rolling, you go straight to prone?
I did not know that.
Oh, I figured after 3 games you'd know. Or I guess 2 games you'd know that.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Ooh, that was a rough shot.
God damn it. Fucking get out of that.
She'll show herself. She's on your right. I think she's behind you. She's running.
I heard her, yeah.
She's on the right.
I heard her from this way, though. Oh, wait.
She's on the right.
Is she?
Yeah.
Okay, I see her.
Are your headphones on backwards?
No. Nope, they're not. Come on. Get up! I want to hit her in the head for like extra damage. Got her.
You should be able to pop a couple of shots into her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
There it is.
Found you.
Yeah, she did. Fuck. I was like, no, you didn't, no, you didn't, no, you didn't.
Brace yourself.
Off.
She did like a triple flip into you. Get out of there. Randomizer 1, 2, 4, 3 has followed. Nice.
5 minutes.
Oh, fuck, I forgot I'm on a timer.
Yeah.
Here I come.
God damn.
Get ready.
Ooh.
Move or you're dead. yourself.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to think the drum barrel was working as a shield for her. And I thought that's what the purpose of it was, because I didn't know it was just like a big fucking, like, magazine. I was a fucking idiot.
You're not the smartest.
In the last few minutes of the fight, the vocals play. Oh, one more shot.
Brace yourself.
Oh, she coming.
3 more minutes.
Is that all you've got?
Oh my gun! Fuck. I'll just finish with the fucking this thing.
I found
Got her.
Oh.
I found you. Ugh.
The Patriot.
Very cool.
I should have told you to switch that face paint. Oh, I should have told you to switch that face paint.
Yes. The Choco Chip Geisha.
only hope.
Patriot. Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Is there only room for one snake, though? Tavin? Is there only room for one snake?
Well, Solid kills the rest of them.
Oh, fuck. Do I have to do something?
You have to shoot her.
I'm trying.
You just be the weapon button. Well, that's unfortunate. The fuck is going on? Did you click a no?
Did something.
I don't know what that was. That sucks.
I did it.
Interesting.
I was holding the button.
Hold right bumper. Oh, I think it's too late. Never mind. I don't think it matters. Oh wait, no, it does. Yeah, keep holding right bumper.
Okay. Okay. The fuck? Oh my god, it's a snake.
Yeah, I don't quite know what that means.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Stop fucking over. Ow.
Snake!
Ocelot!
We're not done yet.
You had to take your gear off.
Damn!
Well, damn, Ocelot. Could have killed us all.
Just gonna throw it out the window.
Can you imagine how tired Snake must be right now?
Honestly. I mean, he had less than half health whenever I left him.
We're too heavy. One of you boys gotta go.
The wind billowing effect looks weird.
It's because it's only like 3 frames on repeat instead of a fabric simulation.
Try to remember the basics of CQC.
Not good!
Oh, is he gonna do the arm breaking thing? Like from the bridge? If he breaks Ocelot's arm like the boss did in the beginning, it's full circle and it's badass.
No.
Oh, fuck. That's stupid. I love it though. That was good stupid. Ooh.
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right. There
are 4 different ways that this can end. It's not a big deal. It doesn't change how like the ending of the game or anything. But there's like little show.
So what do I have to like? I have to like choose the right bolt, the right gun.
Yeah. Hope you know which one had the bullet in it.
Fairly certain it's the one in his right hand right now, left. Okay, now I have no idea. I've totally lost it.
I didn't see what gun the bullet went into, so I was lost from the jump.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an Ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska.
How fucking long is this lake?
John.
Well, I imagine she can't get altitude because the plane has taken damage, so I imagine she's just circling.
But I won't forget it.
He said Adamska, by the way.
Yeah.
So does that mean he's Adam?
Come on!
That's funny.
I just went for the one on the left.
It changes depending on the difficulty.
Pretty sure I'm wrong.
I've been wrong the last like 4 times I've played the game. I used to know it, like...
So there's 4 different ways to this
Yeah.
game? How does 2 options make 4 choices?
Because it's the choice you make there and then what you do right here. You're not aiming at him, by the way.
I'm not supposed to, am I?
I mean, you can. Hey, you got him! Look at you.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. So you either shoot Ocelot, Ocelot shoots you, you shoot at Ocelot and miss, or you let Ocelot run through all 6 of his shots,
It's
and
a
he doesn't have
blank.
the gun, so he goes, alright, I lost.
Oh, it was a blank, is what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was fun. Till we meet again, John.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's so fucking silly.
I fucking love this game, dude.
So fucking silly.
It ends 4 different ways for no reason. They didn't have to do that.
You know, I kind of wish I just let him run out. That would have been cooler. I think that's more what Snake would do.
Oh, absolutely would. He'd be like, I know it's this one, so I'm just let you shoot 6 times and not have it.
We made it.
That was
Yeah.
awkward.
Sure did.
It's all white again? Fuck.
You know, symbolism.
It makes sense to turn red in the first place.
Yeah, but it turned red for symbolism.
Okay.
It didn't really turn red.
Well, yeah, it was just in his head. How is it still not over? Jesus Christ.
There's no way out. What are we gonna do?
Oh yeah, I underestimated the length of cutscenes.
Stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Hulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Hulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Hulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look!
Do you know what
The
RTB
bigs are
stands for?
turning
Turn to base.
There you go. Returning to base.
Well done, Snake.
Oh,
The MiG's
0.
disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Damn. All right. You can beat this game in less than 5 hours.
Oh, easy.
Oh, on easy mode.
No. I can easily do it.
Oh.
I mean, you skip the cutscenes, of course.
Oh well, yeah.
It's like 5 hours of cutscenes alone. Like,
Damn, took us 12 hours, 12 and a half hours. They said don't keep the president waiting. What the fuck?
well, they're in Alaska right now. They gotta wait for their
Oh.
flight to back.
Why is
to
it always
What are
Alaska?
you going to do now? Go back to the KG.
That's where you go. That's the closest landmass from Russia.
Do you
Oh,
ever
okay.
think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal?
All right, relax, bitch. We get along, and this is nice, but
Now.
We've known each other for like, what, like 3 days now?
yeah, it's a high tense situation. Let's relieve this stress with each other, and then let's see where we go from there.
Open your heart and smile for me. You're not the only one afraid to fall in love. Dance with me again and wipe this away.
Bitch, it can't wait. Snake is getting it in right now.
Fucking toss that shit.
Yeah, bro.
So is Big Boss your favorite character?
Oh, by far.
Okay.
Oh, by far. This game and Peace Walker have the best stories in the series. Snake is just so, like, Solid Snake is just so bland.
Mm.
And Raiden is more of an avatar.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis.
Wait, so
In
she's...
that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the
She's
serpent
fucking
in
left?
Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
She got away with the fruit of knowledge. Oh, did she take the microfilm? Oh shit, she took the microfilm. Bitch!
Oh, it goes deeper, Phil.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well.
First of all, I have to apologize.
Yes, bitch.
Did she spike my drink?
No, she's not spiked the drink.
I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General
What?
Second Department of the People's
Bitch, you are not Chinese!
Yeah, but
It was
she
all a lie.
defected to China, I guess. I don't know.
tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva.
Sneaked is not the
And
word.
you and Sokolov
Snuck.
and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help.
Bitch.
I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, there were collective
Sorry,
children
this was
from all
before
over
the war.
world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when Lady Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy. And to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
Bitch.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
Is that Lyndon B. Johnson?
Yeah.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
Or it might be the CIA director. No, this is the president. His voice is entirely different from how it was at the beginning of
You
the
are
game.
a true patriot.
Get snubbed. Oh. Oh, so now he's all disillusioned. Okay. So this is what turns him to want to create outer heaven.
Yep.
Okay. Because the boss wasn't a traitor.
Yeah.
And she died as a quote unquote traitor.
Yep.
In order for them not to look stupid.
Yep.
God. He's like, yeah, you can go. I'll shake the president's hand. You can go fuck yourself.
You? Fuck off.
We could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set
You're
up by
talking
the U.S. government.
Is that like the setup for like the clones or whatever?
It was all a big drama staged
guess,
by
yeah.
Washington so they could get their hands on the
It gets
Philosopher's
messy.
legacy.
Okay.
And the boss was the star of the show.
It's more
They
for the
planned
creation of
to take the
Foxhound.
legacy that Colonel Volgan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgan's trust. Finding out where the Philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgan fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the U.S. government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that
No.
to
So,
prove its
but she
innocence, they
had
to
defected
kill the boss.
after.
Yeah, she defects in order to steal the legacy for the Americans.
Oh.
But because
okay.
Volgan launches that
because
nuke.
Volgan launched the nuke. Okay. Okay.
Ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under control.
Fuck that.
The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. And she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Whenever it was that shot of him like standing up from the grave, I got goosebumps.
Yeah, dude, it's good, dude. You can hold right bumper when he salutes, and from his perspective, it's all teary-eyed because he's crying. Also, when the president goes to shake your hand, you can hold right bumper there, and you see Ocelot outside the window, and he does one of these things.
Oh my god.
Oh. 1971, Big Boss establishes Foxhound. 1972, Les Enfants Terribles Project.
Damn.
God. Oh, and the song. Oh. So that was Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. I think we got him. I think we got him.
It's a good game.
It's a good ass game. All right. Excellent. God, I love this fucking game. That ending is so good. That might be the best ending to any video game.
It's pretty fucking good.
Except for maybe The Last of Us. Like,
I mean, Red Dead 2 has a really good ending.
Red Dead 2 is a good ending. I like Red
Really
Dead 2's
good.
ending. That's true. Yeah, Red Dead 2 is a good ending.
Like, Arthur's ending and John's ending are really fucking good.
My thing about Red Dead 2 is I don't like those characters as much.
What?
Because
I love those
I
characters.
feel like it takes them forever to get to the fucking point.
I feel like that's part of the journey in that game.
Maybe, yeah,
Because
but
it's all about, like, it's that slow build.
You cut...
And then you have to... And
You
you end up
cut
on fucking Guarma and everything's
5 hours of that main story out, and I think
Guarma.
it's perfect. Guarma and for like at least one of like the base encampments that you're like hanging out. Like there's too many times where we're like, all right, we gotta move. Too many times that happens. But this is, I don't know about best, but this is my favorite ending to any video game ever because it just totally like flips everything you see on its head, and it changes every scene that the boss is in. It changes every scene. Oh, it's so good. And on top of that, I think it's got the most inventive and creative gameplay in the entire series. It's got my favorite boss fights of the entire series. God, except for the Fury. Do not like the Fury. And the shootout with Ocelot is just kind of there, but there are so many things that it's like, yeah, you can do this at hour 3 and it'll affect your story at hour 8. Like, so good. And then how you'll approach every like level is so creative and dynamic. I think the only stealth game that tops this one in terms of like find your own path and play your own way is Dishonored. So good. But I'm a fanboy. This is my favorite video game of all time. I'm more interested to see what you have to say about it. Because I could just rant about how great I think this game is all night. And I'm sure I will on After the Hype. How are you feeling, Phil?
Positive.
What are those raw impressions, Phil?
Very positive.
Very positive. Lovely. Lovely. How is this in comparison to the first 2 games?
Obviously better than the first game. I did have a thought.
I don't think that's fair. You don't get this game about it, but regardless.
But I'm saying obviously better.
Oh yeah.
Than the first game.
Yeah.
Just saying. First game, I'm never gonna play that game ever again in my life, and I'm not certain I'll ever play this game ever again.
Okay. It's got a better chance though.
Yeah, definitely. I like the story a hell of a lot more than in 2. Because I wasn't a huge fan of the story in 2.
Yeah, the story's not. The story is kind of messy, and it's really about like the themes and what Kojima's trying to say as an artist and whatever, and he's up his own ass about it.
Kind of preachy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the best one so far.
That's what I like to hear.
It likes its own ideas more than in 2. Like I feel like
it likes its own ideas more.
Yeah, I feel like 2 doesn't really like the sword because it doesn't really like do anything. You don't really do anything with the sword.
Oh, I guess. I mean, it just kind of comes in at the end.
Balance of Calor.
Well, Calormate's a real thing.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It started in the 80s, I think.
Okay. I think it likes it. Yeah, like I said, it likes its own ideas better. Like there's more. It's more in depth. There's more.
It has more respect for each of its mechanics.
Yes.
Than 2 does. That's fair. When talking specifically about the sword, I think that's fair.
Story and just gameplay.
Oh yeah. Ugh. Any hang-ups?
You know, I don't have a whole lot.
Oh. Neat.
I've really enjoyed it.
Lovely. Oh, that's so great to hear. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for After the Hype. When we get to nerd out and talk about it for
I hate that it has to be fucking a whole week from now when we do it.
After the Hype? I mean, we can plan to record earlier. We'd have to look at schedules and stuff, figure that out, but we can do that offline.
We got the music for the second game.
Huh?
Music for the second game.
Yeah, but it's expanded on and they've added some stuff to it. It's louder. Yeah, man. I think this game just hits on all levels. Common complaints are things like it's too much digging in menus to get to camouflages and to get to your weapons and stuff.
I wish there was more of like a hotkey.
That would be nice, but every button is used on the controller, so it's a little difficult. I mean, there might be like ways to simplify controls if they had changed their control scheme.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace.
We got a post-credit Ocelot phone call.
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Who are you calling?
Who are you calling, Ocelot? So I think he was talking to the director of the KGB there.
Yes.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission.
How does he know?
The Philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands.
Oh shit. So
with this money,
she took a fake?
Yes,
she took a fake, yeah. In the cutscene, Snake pulls out the actual microfilm and shows that she didn't really get it.
The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States.
Where could
The
that
KGB
other half
must still
of the
have
money
part
be?
of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes.
Shagwad?
That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
Railgun?
Bipedal walking battle tank.
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government.
Patriots?
Yes. It appears that no one knew that I was
You caught it, buddy. I was shocked. I was like, oh shit.
Of course. I'm always at the CIA's disposal.
Missed it.
Mr. Director.
So why does he wear cowboy boots? And why does he use an American revolver? And why is he named after an American wildcat?
It's crocodile.
Crocodile. That's shocking.
That's good.
It means probably really deadly. Humans killed 184.
Woo!
He killed a lot of people.
I sure did.
12.5 hours. Playtime. Saved 7 times. Continued 9 times. Alert phase 52. Seriously injured 59 times. Total damage 16 life bars.
So much damage I took?
Yeah, total.
It's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
Crocodile, dude.
He only died, how many continues? 9 times?
Well, I think we can cross off 2 of those because 2 of them were the paradox and like me doing. Remember, like in at the first stream where I do
yeah,
the
you
kill
did the time
Ocelot
paradox, so that one doesn't count. Because that one's for.
thing. I think it's more like 7.
It's probably 7. New item. Oh, and then you wanted to see the Johnny cutscene. Patriot. That gun is fucking nasty. That gun kills.
That's the boss's gun, right?
Yeah. Each of those flags are different paints. Tuxedo. You just wear a tuxedo. Those are great camos. Download camo. Oh, right. You can download a bunch. I totally forgot about all that. So congratulations, Phil. Metal Gear Solid 3.
I've finished Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah.
Snake Eater.
So next week, we will be jumping into some Kingdom Hearts 2, baby.
Yes, we will.
Your
Yes,
favorite
we
game
will.
of all time. So we're doing back-to-back favorites.
Well.
I
want to see if the title screen changes.
And then I don't think it does. And then we will be after that probably doing Mass Effect. So we will not be jumping into Metal Gear Solid 4. If at all, it'll be a while.
We got other series we want to show each other.
Yeah. And I don't think Metal Gear Solid 4 is a must-play game. Oh, here's something I'll show you about this title screen right here. You can change like kind of colors and stuff by pressing different triggers and stuff. So you can slow it down by holding right trigger.
Okay.
And you can change like the foreground colors right there. And then I believe if you hit right bumper, it speeds up. If you hold right bumper. If you hit left bumper, oh, it changes the other colors. Okay. And then left stick changes the background.
Oh, the camo. Yeah.
Right stick changes colors. And then there's a way to... forget how. Oh, Y will invert.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
There's one more thing I want. Oh God, what is it? There's like
You zoomed in.
Did I?
Yeah.
How did I do that?
I don't know.
Oh, left bumper. Just clicking left bumper. Okay. And then that's kind of sick. There's like a way to. How do you do it? Select. I don't know. There's a way to like get like parachute men or jets to fly across the screen and stuff. I forget how to do it, but yeah. Cool little just little fun things you can do. All right. So that about does it for Have You Ever Played Metal Gear Solid 3. If you're watching this, catch After the Hype, youtube.com/2pennygamescast, where we'll have full review conversations as a breakout episode, and we'll have, if you're watching live, it'll be on the end of the most recent
regular
2 Penny Gamecast. If you're watching the Far Flung Future, go check out the review. Catch us every Tuesday, 1 p.m. Central Time, where we will continue doing Hype. We live stream other times of the week, if we have time, also. Yeah, so next week, Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it.
Yes, sir.